Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to be filming this today. I have been dying, like legitimately dying to get my hands on this collection since it was announced, since they posted it. I was die hard, and I am talking about the iluvsarahii Colourpop collection. Now, if you guys don't know who she is, she's amazing. Her lip tutorials are goals. Like just literally goals. So when I found that she was collabing with Colourpop, I was like, I'm definitely gonna get on that wave. If you guys don't know anything about Colourpop, it's this internet-based brand that does really inexpensive makeup, almost drugstore. Well, not almost. It is drugstore price makeup, but you can only buy it online. Now, I've tried some Colourpop stuff in the past, and I do like it. It's not like I'm not like die-hard Colourpop. Like, I'm not one of those people that everything has to be Colourpop. When they launch something, I'm like, I gotta get on it. I'm just not that type of person with Colourpop. When I saw that she was collaborating with them, and I know how inexpensive their prices are, I was like, girl, you better go get that. You gotta be as fleeky as she is. This collection consists of 2 eyeshadow palettes. Each of these palettes has 4 different shadows in each, and she also came out with 3 different styles of lip products along with the corresponding lip pencil. And the lip styles are ultra matte lip, the ultra satin lip, and an ultra glossy lip. I've tried the ultra matte lip before. I've had a couple of them and they're pretty good. It's not my go-to because, like I said, I think I said in a previous video, I have extremely dry lips, so I like to stay away from liquid lipsticks. That's just my personal preference. I don't like how they get crusty, and I just look like a hot mess. So I try to stay away from liquid lipsticks as much as I can. But when I saw she was coming out, I was like, I need the whole collection. Just put it in the cart. Before it launched, there was a set price of $69. So I was like, okay, $69, that's not bad, because you are getting 8 shadows, 3 lip products, and 3 lip pencils. Like, that's $69 is not expensive. Since I knew it was gonna be a crazy launch, I always sign up into my accounts beforehand, so it would always be saved in when I'm checking out. All I have to do is press check out, my card information is already there, and press okay, confirm. Like, that's how I usually do it when releases are coming out for brands that I know sell out pretty quickly. When the collection launched on the page, the only thing that I could see was it said entire collection $60 with a value of $69, along with the items individually. So the different eyeshadow palettes individually, and the lipsticks and the lip liners individually. So it's like, okay, cool. So I picked the $60 one and I checked out. Lo and behold, what I didn't know is that they had actually 2 bundles. They had one that was just $60 where you just got the products, and they had one that was $69 that was what they call the PR box. And it was the box that you saw floating around that went to a lot of influencers, and it had that box along with the items inside. Now, there was a lot of drama with this because a lot of people wanted the PR box, saying I paid for $69, I paid $60 when I really wanted the box. I didn't know I wasn't getting the box with this one. I didn't see it, yada yada yada. And then there were some people who said I paid $69 because I didn't see the $60 one. Like, can I get the discount because I'm not trying to pay $9? In all honesty, how I saw it was, I'm not going to pay $69 because the only additional thing that you were getting for the PR package was the box. So you're paying $9 for a box. And don't get me wrong, this packaging is stunning. Like, I just love just like the print on it. But just to get a box that you eventually throw out in like a year or a little bit sooner, like, it's not worth it. The $9, I know for a lot of people $9 isn't enough, but for Colourpop, you could have got yourself another lippy stick and something else for $9. For me, that wasn't an issue. That was a big controversy on social media. Everyone was getting mad that they didn't get the PR box. I was like, girl, you still got the whole bundle. You still got all the products. The only thing you did not get was a box. First world problems. Just saying. Besides that, that was the only issue that I mean, I wasn't mad. Let me be honest. I wasn't mad that I paid $60. When I saw that I paid $60 instead of $69 for a box, I was like, praise Jesus, I could pay $9 for a smoothie here in New York City, because that's how much smoothies cost. I was like, I just saved myself some smoothie money. Or some Chick-fil-A, because, you know, Chick-fil-A be cheap over here too. So I was like, I got Chick-fil-A / smoothie money. I saved it. I'm not harped up about not getting the box. I just wish that Colourpop would have announced it, because there was a lot of miscommunication. They kept saying $69 but didn't mention that they had another bundle set that was available. I wish that Colourpop would have clarified beforehand that they would have just the product, the whole bundle, for a cheaper price, and then they have a PR package with the box for $69. Just saying $69 to threw people off, especially on the website when it says $60 with a value of $69. Maybe some people, I got confused. I was like, oh, I guess they lowered the price. It wasn't actually $69, it was $60. I personally don't mind not getting the box. it would have been cool to get the box, but I'm not like, oh, I didn't get the PR box. Girl, priorities. Like I said, first world problems. Because this was a launch that sold out real quick, there was some delay in shipping. Now, I had purchased this the Wednesday that I had released, last Wednesday, and I didn't get a shipping notification until the Wednesday after. It took an entire week, or what some people consider 5 business days, to get a shipping confirmation, which in my world, that's way too long for a shipping confirmation. Some people still, I believe, don't have shipping confirmation. I understand they have a lot of, you know, orders coming in. They have to make sure that they verify everything, but 5 business days is way too long, especially that they knew that it was going to be an extremely successful launch, because iluvsarahii, or as her real name is Karen, you know, she has a huge following. People want to use what she uses. I don't think Colourpop was as prepared as they could have been for this launch. After my shipping confirmation, I did receive my package on Saturday. That's a whole nother issue. USPS delivered it to another person in my building. Luckily, it was a friend, but USPS stopped playing with me because we about to fight. We about to scrap. I'm tired of you guys giving my packages to other people or not delivering them. The Bronx isn't that bad, people. Come on, you USPS, do your job. That was basically the bad and the ugly for this whole experience trying to get this collection. But I mean, USPS is definitely outside of Colourpop's realm. Like that's something that they cannot control. The amount of time that it took them to send me a shipping confirmation, along with like the miscommunication of the different bundles, I think they definitely could do something to kind of fix that and create a bit better business practice for themselves, so that customers can be happy about it. Because I know a lot of people were mad that they didn't get the box, and some people were mad that they got the box and they spent $9 just for the box. Like, I just wish like there was better communication from Colourpop. But obviously it's a learning experience. They're still a relatively new makeup company, so I think as they get older, they have gotten better and they have improved their business practices. But let's get into the products, because that's why you're here, and I've been rambling for 13 minutes. In the box, they give you this little pamphlet of all their products. I'll read that later. They also give this cute little card, which I love. I love when they say, hey, they send you these little personalized cards, and it says, hey love, you make our hearts skip a beat, and they have a little beat. Like, how cute is that? It's so creative. Whoever thought of this, like, y'all on 100. That is so cute. So they were also having a promotion at that time that if you spent a certain amount, you would get the Super Shock Shadow in the shade Birthday, I think. Let me see. And that, like this, it's not part of the collection, but this is in Birthday Cake. It's in this blue collection. It's one of their Super Shocks. I have never used their Super Shock. Ooh. I've never used their Super Shock shadows, so this is going to be very interesting. And I feel like this color really works with the collection, especially with her, I think her Saucy palette. So this is Birthday Cake. It's very nice. It's like a pinky, like glittery shadow. I like it. I like it. The first part of the collection that I want to talk about are the eyeshadow palettes. I have Cheeky on my lids today. I love this palette. It's a great everyday neutral palette. When you take the sleeve off, you basically get the original Colourpop eyeshadow carriers. And in the back, it has the iluvsarahii Colourpop collection. It tells you it's a Cheeky pressed powder palette, and it has the names of the shadows and their finishes. The one thing I don't like about this packaging is it gets really dirty because of the color, but I mean, hey, it doesn't bother me. All my makeup gets dirty. It's well loved and well used, and hey, it's mine, right? So this is the Cheeky palette. This is what I have on my eyes today. The first shade, I'm sorry if the light is kind of canceling out the colors, but the first shade is Distress. It's a matte shadow. It's like an ivory cream shade. It is beautiful, especially all over the lid when you want to set a concealer. It's phenomenal. The second shade is Vivacious. It's the only non-matte eyeshadow in this palette. It is a metallic finish. It's like a pinky with like some gold in it. It is the only metallic shade in the palette, and it is beautiful for all over the lid, possibly on the brow bone, like in a corner of your eye. It's beautiful. I love it. The third shade is Freckles. If you know anything about iluvsarahii, or Karen as she's also known, she has a lot of freckles, and I think it's a stunning color. I think the name is ingenious. and it is a perfect transition color. Perfect transition color. I love it. And it is also a matte finish. And the last shade is Noche, and it is a matte color as well. And it's just your dark brown. I love this palette. I think it's a great everyday neutrals palette. You're definitely gonna get some drama. You don't even have to go as dark. You can definitely keep it light and just use a couple of shades, but I think they're beautiful. I think that they're stunning. And if you get anything from the collection, I would highly suggest this palette. I think it's beautiful. I think a lot of people will get a lot of use out of this palette because it is your neutrals, but it's kind of like your neutral basics but with a kick, with a little spice. The other palette in the collection is the Saucy palette. Now this one is definitely outside of my comfort zone in regards to the colors. Now this one is Saucy, and as you could tell, it is your purples, your pinks, all the colors that I would typically not use, but you can create amazing looks, smoky looks, summery looks. For my brown-eyed girls, this palette is for you because purples make our brown eyes pop. So I would suggest this one. I haven't swatched these yet, but they are beautiful. Unlike the Cheeky palette, this palette has 2 metallics and 2 mattes. So the first metallic is Heavy Glam. It is this beautiful orangey pink shade. For in the inner corner, I think it'd be beautiful, just stunning. I can't wait to put that all over my lid for a summer night out. Yes, honey. The second shade is Chic Happens. It's a matte. It's like a purpley mauvey brown. Like it's a great transition. It's a very cool tone transition. If you like your cool tone colors, this is definitely for you. The third shade is Lit, because we have to be lit in the summer, honey. It is a metallic purple with some pink in it. It is beautiful. I love that shade. And the last color is Razy, and it is a matte purple. Now this is definitely more of a bam in your face. I feel like this is great for a smoky look, like a colorful look. Maybe I won't use it as much as Cheeky, but it is definitely stunning. If you're into purples, I highly suggest this one. I'm inserting a picture of the swatches right around here so that you can see them. Just as a disclaimer, I wanted it to be known that just because you use an eyeshadow with your fingers and swatch it, that doesn't mean that it's going to transfer well when you use it with a brush. Now, I can say, in my personal opinion, I think that they work just as amazing with a brush as with your fingertips, but some people are a little bit different when it comes to that, and I just want to put that disclaimer out there. With any eyeshadow that you use, just not with Colourpop, that's just, in my opinion, what it is. Along with the eyeshadow palettes, there were also 3 different styles of lip products included in this collection. There was an ultra matte lip, an ultra satin lip, and an ultra glossy lip, which is the majority of lip products that Colourpop sells. They also do lippy sticks, which is a completely different thing, but there are none included in this collection. First shade that I want to mention from the collection is the ultra matte lip shade in the color Mamacita, with its accompanying lippy pencil as well in the name Mamacita. So the lippy pencil is definitely more purple in shade, as you could tell from the packaging. It's definitely more purple. It's not as red as the ultra matte lip, but definitely it'll give you a nice contoured lip when you put it on. Beautiful. This is a staple Karen lip color. I remember talking to my sister about it and saying what crazy color or what colors would Karen use in her collection, because she's known for that. She is known on Instagram for her lip tutorials. They are bomb. Everyone looks out for them. Everyone likes them. They get reposted by so many blogs and Instagram posts. And I was so excited for these lip colors, and she did not disappoint. I do love it. I haven't tried this one out, but I have tried out their lippy sticks in the past, and they are beautiful. They are legitimately so beautiful, and it's just like a beautiful wine color. Beautiful for the summer, even though I know a lot of people say that you can't use dark colors in the summer. Lies, honey, lies. You definitely can, because it is bomb. This is Mamacita swatched. So this is the lip pencil, and this is the ultra matte lip. It's obviously not dry yet, but I think it's beautiful. It is stunning. You should definitely get it. The next shade that I want to speak about is the ultra satin lip in the shade 951. It has some significance. I think somewhere in Hollywood has some type of significance. I did hear Jackie Aina talking about it in her Snapchat. Wasn't really sure what it meant, gonna Google it to make sure that I know. But this one is definitely your everyday going out pink, pinky nude. Love it. This is 951. It's definitely your beautiful nude, nudie pink, but it's like a wearable nudie pink. Sometimes I get nudie pinks and they just don't look good at all on me. I do have 951 on my lips today with curvy lip gloss on top. I think it's beautiful. It is a stunning nude. If you want one of the lip products, I highly suggest 951 because you can pair with any lip gloss and it is stunning. I think it'll look stunning on a lot of people. The next product that I want to speak about is the curvy ultra glossy lip with its accompanying lippy pencil. Now the lippy pencil is a lot darker because the lip gloss is very light in complexion. This is its swatch. As you can tell, the lip pencil is a lot darker. It's almost close to 951 in the shade, but I love it. I'm wearing it on top of 951 right now and it's so nice. It's not sticky. It has reflex of gold. I definitely love all the lip products. I think that there's a nice range of colors, and if you're not into the bold dark look, like these nudes are perfect for you. They are stunning. I think that they look beautiful on every complexion, especially 951. I feel like the darkest of the dark to light, so like can use it and it won't look like you put powder on your lips or looking crusty and dusty. In my opinion, I love the collection. I definitely have to play with it more. I love the colors, I love the packaging, I love the pigmentation. I think that it is worth the money. If you have to get anything, I think it really depends on your preference. For me, I am more of an eyeshadow person than a lip person, so if I was thinking of buying just one of the products, I would lean towards the eyeshadow palettes themselves. You should definitely pick them up. Support your local YouTube girl. I am all down for supporting my women of color influencers out there because some of them do not get the recognition that they deserve. Go follow Karen. Go follow her Snapchat. She's funny. If the collection is still available, I'll link it down below in the description box so that you can go check it out. I highly suggest you do that. Also, make sure that you follow me on all my social media. You know you want to. You know you do. You want to be part of the familia. Don't forget to subscribe and have your friends subscribe too. Don't leave them out. Gotta spread that knowledge, spread that wealth. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.